mark in the industry.
What about Lisa Rinna's ding dongs? Are they still working?
They're not supermodels.
Well, they don't tell her that.
Well, they're not. Neither is she.
Delilah Bell and Amelia Gray, they are her
Okay.
offspring and they are working.
Well, they have a handsome
China.
father. That handsome father.
They have a handsome father, so you don't think they're as good as the others.
Oh,
No,
no.
they're not even close.
No, they don't come close to Gigi Hadid.
And why do you say Lisa Rinna is a ding dong?
No, I said the ding dongs, the two daughters. I can't remember the ding and dong.
Ding and dong. No, it's about, well, we like what she does. We like what she does.
They're
on
Beverly
Housewives.
Hills
But wait a
kids. I
minute,
grew up with those
No, let me give you a
people.
story. She used to be my neighbor. This is true.
Ding dongs.
Living up, on top of Mulholland. And, she'd drive by me, once or twice a week. And I'd say, hi, Lisa. I never invited her in. My house was like always messy. If she was up the street, she never invited me to her house either for a cup of coffee or a shot or two of tequila.
Well, we saw her at Leah Black's party.
But wait a minute, she dissed me. She wouldn't even come up to me and say hello. I was like, hi, Lisa. I went up to her to say hi, just be like friendly. And she was like, with her lips. First the lips came out.
She was never nice to you?
It
No,
was not nice. And I was saying,
Convinced.
no, you can't be like that with me because this will follow you forever. Just like Julie Andrews wasn't nice to me once. For sure.
You told that story last time too.
Yeah, and I still stand by it. She can't get a guy now in her 80s. Ha ha ha.
And you're happily married and Joey's happily married.
Oh yeah.
8 years.
Wow. What about, do you watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
No.
You
I
watch
do
it,
love
Joey.
I do love Lisa Vanderpump.
I watch a little bit. Lisa's great.
Lisa's
We
fabulous.
had dinner with her not so long
We
ago.
see her at the Pump restaurants in West Hollywood, California, and we see her always dressed to the nines with that little dog and that husband. So fabulous, really. Cocktail rings on every finger.
I was just in New Jersey before the Hamptons. I stayed with Dr. David, Dolores's ex.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
So he's
is
a
fun.
good, we're very close with Dr. David. And of course, Dolores is still my pal. So
We love Dr. David.
Joey has
Margaret
thousands
and-
of socialite friends.
You really do, Joey.
He does.
I
have-
mean, well, you're friends with Joan Collins and Janice Dickinson, so that's as good as it gets, as far as I'm concerned.
Doris
What more
Roberts
can I
used to
say?
come over all the time. Doris Roberts, don't step on me. She used to come into this house and she would just sit down and she said, Joey would ask her, what would you like? She goes, you know what I like. I like the champagne and the fluke. Because he would have plastic cups for everyone else. But
never.
Doris would come out with the champagne Cristal fluke.
Yeah, she would. Dom Perignon, that was her champagne. I'd always
And
keep a whole bottle in.
I've been to one of your dinner parties, Joey, so I know you know how to throw a great dinner
Joey
party.
can cook. Believe
could.
me.
Well, thank you.
What about you, Janice? I mean, you've done so much reality TV. Would you ever consider joining Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Do you know?
They couldn't handle me. They couldn't handle me. I would have them shrink in less than between a time a leaf falls from a tree. They would shake and quiver. I could mark them and get them where they breathe. And you know what? They're all easy. They're easy shots, but they pretend to be so uppity. And they're not uppity. They're just hags. Beverly Hills hags. They're hags of
The real
Beverly
hags
Hills.
of Beverly Hills.
Yes.
Well, maybe that could be a new show.
Andy Cohen doesn't like
We should be the
me.
fag hags of
I
Beverly
scare
Hills.
Andy Cohen for some reason.
Why?
I don't
Why do
know.
you say that?
I once went up to Andy Cohen to pitch a late night talk show. And as soon as I left and he took the idea, he ran with it and did late night with Andy Cohen. So Andy, I have a bone to pick with you. That was my idea.
Where did you pitch this to him?
Him up at Bravo Studios in New York City. I went in there pitching I wanted my own late night talk show, and he was the head of the network. So he's not letting anybody get in there, even the tacky housewives. Never, never, never.
You would have been good with a late night talk show on Bravo.
Oh, hell yes.
She still would be, but
Hell
bravo.
yes.
And then what? Like right
Now
after
I'm
that?
making an album. It's much more fun to be in the gay underground, trust me, and still be out there fabulous. Look at it all, the twinks coming in and dancing and jumping up and down. It's great to have freedom.
And what, right after that, Watch What Happens Live started after you pitched this idea?
It did. Right after I pitched the idea, it came on like 6 months later. And I was like, you know what? That was my idea.
Allegedly.
He's a tacky queen. Tacky,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
You're gonna kill us.
You're not an Andy Cohen fan, huh?
No,
You
but
think?
I am an Anderson Cooper fan. I
We
love
like
him.
Anderson, right?
Yes.
That's his best
But
friend.
congratulations to Andy for being a new papa. I'll give him that. I'll give him credit for that.
2 children, and Anderson has 2 children now.
Good for him. It has seemed to soften him a little. He's still, whippersnapper funny, but it has softened him around the edges, and he needed that.
That's what children will do to you, right?
A severe weight loss.
Do you have other than, of course, your own brilliant JDMA, do you have a favorite reality show you've ever done? I mean, Surreal Life, you roomed with Rachel Yucatel on Dr. Drew.
Oh my God, that was to die for. Hearing
me
all
outta
the
here.
Tiger Woods secrets. Hello.
Get me out of here. I'm a celebrity.
I'm a
a
celebrity.
celebrity.
Get me out of here. I'm about to go to Johannesburg, South Africa, to do another reality show in the jungle, starving myself, which is not a problem because I don't really look forward to meals except for Joey's. And that's going to take place on the same old big shows they have on ITV and out of Great Britain. So another celebrity, get me out of here, I will be doing in Johannesburg. And I have no idea what the jungle in Johannesburg is going to be like. I have no idea. So I'm going in, blinded by the light, and we shall see.
Well, you made it to you did really well last
I
time.
did. I really did.
That
Thank
was
you.
You
Australia.
almost won.
Thank you.
So in 15 years later, I mean, so listen, it's a good diet, right? You go back in the jungle,
I still look the same. I could go
Yeah.
back.
15 years ago.
Has
That
it
is
been 15? How does he
crazy.
know?
You probably watched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
15 years ago. I
It was-
stayed at the Saatchi Hotel in a
You
suite
did?
with my own private
Well,
swimming
I was
pool
in the
and
fucking
butler,
jungle.
and she was in the jungle getting
You
eaten
know.
alive by
No. I never
mosquitoes.
got eaten alive. And so I'll give you a secret about mosquitoes. They don't like vitamin B2 in your system. I was taking handfuls of vitamin B2 pills before I went into the jungle, which I have to start doing now to
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
the mosquitoes away and the no-see-ums. And believe me, when a bee comes near you and he doesn't want to settle on your skin, this is a plus in my book: bees and wasps and mosquitoes and no-see-ums.
So that's what you got to do to keep the bugs away from you.
Vitamin B2.
What do you think? Are there any other supermodels of today's day and age, like the youngins, like Kaya Gerber? Like, do you like her? Like, is there
Oh,
anyone
I
else?
love the Kai Gerber. Love her. And she's with that cute Austin Butler. What's not to love about
From the Elvis, yeah.
the Melvis fame? Can you imagine?
I am the only one that has not seen that movie.
You,
I mean,
Me too. I
you
haven't
and
seen it.
Joey, what's wrong with you people?
Because I can't show cheat. Andrew and I have a rule. He's out of town in Laguna for a gig. So
Andrew's a great artist.
we always have
Yes.
a commitment that we always watch the shows together or movies together. So I can't see it before him. We
Well,
actually-